So we're looking at factoring trinomials today. We have x squared plus 12x plus 32. So we're going to look at it by using this graphic organizer, and then we're going to walk through some steps. All right. So the first step is to create a graphic organizer. So I'm going to say create a box for the amount of terms that you have. And then we're going to place the first term in the upper left box and place the last term in the lower right box. Okay. All right. So we've done that already. We have x squared in the upper right hand, which is our first term here. And then our last term is 32. And we have it in the lower. So now step number 2 is going to be identify the factors of C, which is the last term. So let's go ahead and talk about why I said C. Remember, standard form is ax squared plus bx plus c. And in this case, c is 32. All right. So we are going to identify the factors of c that we can add so that we add to get b. Okay. So again, in this case, 32 is C and 12 is B. So we're going to look for factors that we can add that are going to give us B, that if we multiply it, it gives us C. So factors of 32, remember factors are multiplication, and the word sum is equivalent to addition. So we're going to say sum of the factors. So we're going to have a chart here. All right, so we're talking about 32. So 32 times 1 is 32. We know that 16 times 2 is 32. And 8 times 4 is 32. All right. But if we add those, if we say 32 plus 1, we get 33. If we say 16 plus 2, we get 18. And if we get 8 plus 4, we get 12, right? Now, we know that 8 times 4 is 32, 16 times 2 is 32, 32 times 1 is also 32. But which one of these set of factors would give us 12? 8 plus 4. So that means we are now going to fill in the missing parts of our table or our box. So I know that if I'm using 8 and 4, I will put 8 here and 4 there. But that's not all. We have to have multiplied something. So x times x is what gave us x squared. So that's x times x. In order to get 8, I multiplied x times 8. So I got 8x. And then 4 times x gave me 4x. Okay. Remember, these are going to be like terms. So if I add all of this up, I would get my original problem. But what I'm looking for is to write my trinomial as two binomials. So this right here is step 2, and this is step 3 is to fill it in. All right. Step 4 is going to be write your trinomial as two binomials. All right. The two binomials is what we have around our square. So that will be x plus 8 times x plus 4.